Welcome to the presentation Directive Management and Pedagogical Innovation Model for Public Universities. My name is Miriam Ñañez. I am from Universidad Nacional de Cañete, and my colleagues are Julio Quispe from Universidad Nacional de Cañete, Rosario Pariona from Universidad Nacional Autónoma de Huanta, and Hernán Diaz from Universidad Nacional San Luis Gonzaga. We will start with the introduction. In recent years, the demand for teaching directors to be in line with the imposition of globalization generates many problems to be able to manage the institutions, including school violence, advances in society, and the increase in technology. Pedagogical leadership is an essential aspect in directive processes and in the activities that are carried out daily in institutions. In the same way, pedagogical innovation is a process in which situations are transformed in a meaningful, pertinent, and deliberate way by other different situations that are functional, aimed at improving educational quality and equity, adapting to the introduction of new innovative methods. The problem is the lack of adequate directive management generates that the institutions do not have a good administration of their resources, and therefore the institutional objectives and goals cannot be met, damaging the teaching and learning of students. The objective of the research is to propose a model of directive management and pedagogical innovation in public universities of Cañete that improve institutional results, teaching processes, through pedagogical changes, decision-making for the benefit of students. Theoretical basis focuses on the strategic direction, the institutional culture, the organizational climate, the relations with the environment, and the governance of the educational institution. In this way, the highest authority or rector and the management team organize, develop, and evaluate the general operation of the institution. Pedagogical innovation refers to a systemic and complex process that helps to reflect and intervene in the learning process of students. This educational innovation promotes pedagogical development so that an educational institution faces the rapid obsolescence of knowledge, constant transformation of society, and problems associated with a higher university education. Another aspect to improve pedagogical innovation is the technological perspective that takes advantage of technology to contribute to the achievement of an education for all. The method presented in the research is of a quantitative approach with a non-experimental, correlational, and cross-sectional design. It is made up of 100 teachers from public universities in the province of Cañete. The ensemble consisted of 20 teachers. The instrument was used as a questionnaire about the independent variable directive management, with the indicators promoting pedagogical changes, decision-making, and teacher communication, with a total of 12 questions, and the dependent variable pedagogical innovation that contains the indicators teacher training and technological perspective, with a total of 8 questions. The results. Table 1 shows the results of the indicator promoting pedagogical changes regarding the directive management variable. 40% of the teachers indicate that the pedagogical changes they carry out are regular, while 35% consider it high and 25% low. Table 2 indicates the results of the technological perspective indicator on the dependent variable. 45% indicate that the use of technology in their learning session to achieve competencies is low, while 35% consider it regular and 25% high. Our proposal. Based on the results of the survey, the following model of directive management and pedagogical innovation in public universities is proposed, which helps us to evaluate the current state of the national universities of Cañete and then apply the model and obtain ideal results. The real estate shows The participation of teachers in training and updating workshops are regular. The use of technology for the achievement of competencies in the class session is low. The pedagogical changes that teachers make are regular. This is the diagnosis. With the intervention of the model, promoting of pedagogical changes, decision-making, teacher communication, teacher training, technological perspective, we will find an ideal state where the achievements will be continuous and permanent teacher training for development and social training, incorporate new technologies for the development and quality of learning, develop pedagogical change with trained and updated teachers. Discussion. In Table 1, 40% of teachers indicate that the pedagogical changes they make are regular, so that the pedagogical change is high. The teacher's attitude must be changed and made into a good leader who develops skills to communicate with their students. This agrees with Niña Oliveros et al. And Aguiar et al., highlighting that to develop this change in pedagogy, there is a need for trained and updated teachers who can respond to the demands they have on their professional performance, who are willing and committed to actively participate in the changes, seeking to achieve self-improvement and improvement of educational quality. In Table 2, 45% of teachers indicate that the use of technology in their learning session for the achievement of competences is low. Technology should be used in the training of both the teacher and the student, using technological trends in education, which agrees with Pedraza et al. And Buson that teachers have to develop skills to incorporate these new technologies since the quality of student learning and teaching is largely related to teacher training. Following are the references for the presentation. Thanks for your time, and thanks to the 6th International Conference on Recent Trends in Computer Science and Electronics.